Okay, so what we're going to do now is just do a little vocabulary review. Okay, we have a vocabulary quiz that is going to be due on Sunday. Okay, and it's for chapter 4. Okay, so the first word we're going to talk about molestus, troublesome or annoying. Molestus, troublesome or annoying. Okay, semper, always. Semper, always. We talked a little bit about semper fidelis, always faithful. Sometimes people say semper fi as an abbreviation. And that's the motto for the Marines, I believe. Vexat, he or she annoys. If something vexes you, it's really annoying to you. Okay. Igitur, therefore. That's just kind of one of those that's a little hard to remember. Amat, he or she likes or loves. Amat. Okay. Dormit, we talked about a dormitory. He or she sleeps. Dormitory, we talked about something lies dormant. It is sleeping. Conspicate, he or she catches sight of. If something is conspicuous, it is easy to catch sight of. Okay, furtim, stealthily. Furtim. Apropinquat. Oh, we said like if you give someone a furtive glance, it's like a secretive glance or a stealthy glance. Okay, apropinquat. It's almost the same amount of letters or kind of sounds similar to approaches. Apro. Okay. He or she approaches. Ascendit. Like if you ascend, he or she climbs. Magnus, big or great, like something has a lot of magnitude. It is big. Magna voce, in a loud voice. Magna voce. Okay. Audit, if something is audible, it's easy to hear. Audit, he or she hears or listens to. Videt, he or she sees, like a video. He or she sees. Wokes, or the voice. Wokes, you can think of woke, you can think of vocal. Vokes, wokes, the voice. Terret, he or she frightens, or something terrifies you. It's very frightening. Terret, he or she frightens. Solicita, anxious or worried. Solicita. Tum, at that moment or then. It's different than dum, which means while. Tum, at that moment or then. Descende sexte, come down sextus, or descend. The word for descend, come down. Okay. To you, kind of sounds like that in other languages too. Okay, nihil, nothing. Te also means you, but to is when you is the subject of the sentence, and te is when it's the direct object. So to is when it's doing the action, and te is when it's receiving the action. And don't worry too much about that. We'll get to that later. And kawe, be careful. Kawe. Ramus, or the branch, ramus, and infirmus, weak or shaky, infirmus, like something is infirm, it is weak, infirmus, weak or shaky. Fragor, or the crash or noise. This doesn't really quite work, but if something is fragile and it breaks, it might make a loud noise or crash. That's not technically coming from the word fragor, but it might help you remember. Okay, so chapter 4 vocabulary. We have a quiz, and the quiz is on Sunday. It's due on Sunday. Chapter 4 vocabulary. Okay? Alright, so see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to put the quiz up soon for chapter 4. But you don't have to open it until you're ready to take it. Okay? See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.